Hey, y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. It is a beautiful, cold day down here in Atlanta. Yes, it is. And I'm pretty sure once this live stream is over, I'm going to have some cold Negroes in my comment section, but heard about what I'm going to say and show here today. But I don't care because over here in New Black Media, we teach. Y'all reach, we teach. We're giving you the knowledge to move judiciously out here. You don't want to take it, that's cool. You're going to end up in the dirt. I'm not going to be nice today, folks, because it's bad enough we got to fight white supremacy on all fronts, but it hurts even worse when it comes from within the house. Now, this Negro, Dennis Spurling, he's been very problematic the last couple weeks. I really tried to give him a redemption arc, let him start that up so I didn't have to do this, but nah, he wanted to continue. All right. We gonna talk. Now y'all see what's on the screen. I'm gonna stop the banner for a minute because I want y'all to see what this fool decided to put up on his Twitter a few days ago. So he decided to put up a picture of Norbit, Photoshop out Rasputia and Norbit, put a field behind it, put them two in, and then decide to write Eddie Murphy is Plantation Bro. This is what we're going to do today. Gotcha. Well, sir, you ended up on my radar. And we're going to have a frank conversation with everybody involved. But before I do that, let me see who's in here. Torian Rain, hello. Blueberry Muffin, hello. And the moderators, Maxwell Jenkins, hello. PGH Big Dog, salute to you. And Pac Miller, good morning. Be one to everybody. Again, folks, this is going to be a teaching moment. But the language might not get me monetization. But before we start that, YouTube changed their rules, ladies and gentlemen. They are allowing profanity to get full monetization. Yes, I put up the post on my Twitter yesterday. Check that video out. This is going to be interesting. I want to see how they're going to do this. Kasim Baker, you seem new. Good morning, though. You're a Chicago Bears fan. Giants are going to win the chip this year. Pac Miller, this is why I'm not on social media because I've never heard of this guy before. No, that's fine. We're going to run down his history very briefly before we get into it. Now, he is currently the attorney for the Kevin Samuels estate. He was one of Kevin Samuels, I guess you could say, followers, and then they became good friends. And according to Kevin, he helped him find his fiance. That's fine. Shout out to Kevin. He helped a lot of brothers and a lot of sisters. But we're going to start here, folks. We're going to start here. We're going to start here. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even going to bring up his family, his ex-wife and his two kids. I'm not even going to do that. I'll just say this. He had a reality show, folks. Y'all can look up the trailer. Dennis Spurling. He did a reality show about co-parenting back in 2016. You can go look this up later. We're going to start here, folks, because he actually came on my radar outside of what you saw on the screen just now, but he also is on this crusade to sue people that use Kevin Samuels content. I don't know what world he lives in, so I guess you're going to sue the entire internet. I would love to see you pull that off. Maybe Trump needs to hire you for his legal team. Brother Torian Rain said that reparations tweet got him lit up by his followers and not followers. Oh, we have that tweet. Oh, we have the tweet. But let's begin here. Dennis Spurling. Now, you said you're going to sue people for using Kevin Samuel's intellectual property. Okay, that's fine. You're the attorney for his estate. Tabernacle. That's trademark law. That's entertainment law. Not saying that you can't practice or go into those fields, but Dennis Spurling, your expertise is personal injury, environmental, and energy law. Honestly, what you should be doing is, since you're in energy law, you should be going after these train derailments and the corporations that allowed it. You should be going after the federal government for not upkeeping these tracks. That's what you should be doing. You should be out there, since you stay in Texas, you should be suing the electric companies out there that have these rolling blackouts when there's a bad storm. That's what you should be doing, not bitching about divestors and people using Kevin Samuel's content. Pac Miller said there are too many black foods commenting on reparations, but they don't know anything about it. Again, and this goes to the entire diaspora, not FBA and B1. Folk, if you're not in the reparations talk, I would stay out of it. Now, me personally, yes, I do mention reparations here, but I sit under the learning tree because, number one, outside of my wife, my daughter, and her father's side of the family, I don't qualify. I have to go to CARICOM. So that's why I go in these reparations rooms, some of them, especially Beadzilla and Black Alpha Network. They do theirs on Tuesdays, 3:00. Shameless plug. Y'all need to pay me. I'm kidding. And I listen when they talk about reparations. I listen because I'm taking notes, mental notes. So when I go after CARICOM, I can have all my ducks in a row. Third Ward, good morning. Shout out to y'all on y'all show. If y'all have not subscribed to For the Record TV, please go. They do like 3 hours of comedy. Go over there and listen to their show. I think their show is at like 5:30 today or 6:00. I don't know. And I probably got the time wrong. Topaz gonna cuss me out later. Whatever. But yes, sir, you do personal injury, environmental, and energy law. I need you to stay away from reparations. You know nothing about it. Let's begin there. Reparations, you say. Let me make sure I got the right thing open. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, y'all gonna love this tweet.
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
Oh, he about to get this work. Fam, this man wrote this tweet, what Torian is alluded to. Oh my God, the world got him. Tabernacle. Wait, I think this is the wrong. No, this is the wrong one. Damn it. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I got so many tabs open. I look like Harvey right now. I got so many tabs open. Let me see. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh my God. I forgot it. Yes, it's this one. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again.
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
Tabernacle. So he wrote this February 27, 2023. Y'all see what it says. Not all foundational Black Americans should receive reparations. FBAs whose ancestors owned slaves should not receive reparations, or should they? Negro. So you've been listening to Tariq and everybody online. All right, say less. That's great. You are aware of the culture shift. Very good. Project Leroy, good morning. DSB, good morning. They cut the check out. Grantley send you a nice chunk of change for always putting in that work. Please don't. There's many FBAs on the street. DSB, if you get guys get your check, help out the brothers and sisters in LA. Don't send me nothing. Just give me the blueprint so I can get on the Caribbean Airlines plane, and while we're flying down to Jamaica to get the on codes, I'll be like this because I'm.
Run to you niggas. Run.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing on the plane. Go get the on codes, and then we go to England and the other 6 places and get our check. Sunkissed by the Most High. Good morning. How y'all feel about this tweet, folk? This is what this man wrote. I think this is this Facebook's thing? I don't know. I haven't been on Facebook since 2017. Is this a thing? He wrote this. He got almost 9,000 views on it. He wrote this. They apparently they said they came for his life. How do you write something like this? DSA 1, hello. How do you write this? Let's see what they said. Black soldier said, stick to the passport woes talk. Reparations ain't your strong suit. And then he got it. That I'm stealing this meme. Y'all are watching me in real time steal this meme. I just stole it. Dennis D. Spurling said, and what are you gonna do about it if I don't? So Texas niggas, y'all threat motherfuckers online. Y'all threatening people online. All right, say less. Black soldier said, I'm gonna walk through your phone and cuss you out. I love black folks. They so funny. African Ninja Man. All right. Not a man response, more like a little boy response. Dennis has done way more for the black community than you. Really? He's done more for the black community than somebody on Twitter. Where is his work? I need this. I need y'all to show me this work. What has he done? Am I supposed to give him credit for talking to Judge Joe Brown last year? Am I supposed to do this? I need to know that. Am I supposed to do that? I'm trying to figure something out. That's not hard. Pause. They said you're not even a part of the community. Worry about Nigeria. I'm gonna give him a like for that. Rose City, shout out to Rose City. Seriously, dude, I remember you from Grambling. Don't play about our ancestors. Oh shit, they about to start dropping receipts on this mode. I don't know nothing about Grambling. We gonna move on. I could have been messy and asked Rose City what you know. This is a teaching moment. AJ said, to answer your question, yes, they should if they meet the criteria, considering more often than not they existed on both sides of the field. Okay, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but again, y'all got it. Reparations for Black Americans aren't solely about slavery. The bigotry, discrimination, economic plunder didn't end with slavery. All right. Lonnie C. put this up. 444 said, this is an ignorant ass take. Under this thought process, Frederick Douglass himself wouldn't be eligible for reparations. You're a lawyer. Use your lawyer mind. Some slaves were the children of slave owners. That didn't make them less a slave. Okay. Tasco, the CEO, said, first and foremost, you shouldn't base reparations solely on slavery. Mistake number one. Somebody said, reparations for slavery only. Where's your people from? Oh, she's an Aboriginal historian. Okay. She's from Arkansas. All right. Shut your coolness up. You know they was coming. Yes, all African Americans whose ancestors were here during Usofa chattel slavery will be included. Okay. They should. We can't blame the slaves owned and sold by their family members. I'm pretty sure some guy pissed his wife off and wound up at a worse plantation. I remember when I did that Black slave owners video, I did include one that sold her husband to the neighbor and then got pissed. And well, she didn't get pissed. She got remorseful and tried to buy him back, but he was gone. No, I'm not saying. No, I know where Grambling is, Tori. I'm just saying I'm not getting into the HBC war, the HBCU war. I'm not getting into that. I don't know nothing about that. It's Arkansas, not Arkansas. I don't know what the Arkansas. Don't. I'm not pronouncing it like Jesse Lee Peterson. I'm not doing that. Shout out to Arkansas. To be honest, you're the most intellectually lightweight black person I have ever seen on Twitter. All right. White plantation owners received reparations. So if the black ones didn't at that time, why not? FBA should receive reparations, period. Don't lose me after getting my set of eyes on you. He lost a lot of people. So you hear the word reparations, this what comes to mind. Man, are you looking for smoke from the Plantation Bros or something? We have to get into that. We have to get into that. Plantation Bros. We got to get into that. Well, let me look at the quoted tweets before we go into that. You attorney Dennis Spurling, I'm super glad you're talking about wealthy blacks that own slaves of any race. There were a lot of them, especially in South Carolina. It's always blame Africans. FBA is a hate group. We found one. Where's your people from? Red Rum, really? You're oh Jesus Christ. Really, my nigga? Really, this is what we're doing. All right, dude. All right. You should change your name from Blue Rune to Blue Coon. All right. You want a name. All right. You're complicating and confusing the argument or case for reparations. It's not even based solely on slavery alone. Jim Crow, segregation, lynchings, redline are also part of the claim. Jim Crow lasted until around 1970. Jim Crow is still happening today. It's just they don't call it that. Only us, we call it Jim Crow Joe. Our passport bros Pan-Africanists. Why do you care? This is about reparations. See what I mean? Y'all just starting. Okay. It's well documented that free black people purchase family and friends. Only a coon could examine such events and skip over that information. Maybe they bought them to free them. Be serious. Man, do y'all see this nonsense? This dude is suspect. So buying back your relatives is a crime now. Aren't your people from Trinidad? Wait. I didn't even, folk. I didn't even see this. I swear to God to you, I didn't even see this. I wasn't even planning on going in the quoted tweet. Don't tell me he's Trinidadian. Please don't do that. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Don't tell me this. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Please don't. I'm not going to take that as gospel. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna leave that open ended. Yo ass agent. Okay, speak English, please. Wait, there is nuance. Y'all gotta spell. Y'all gotta use the right correction. You gotta use the right form of there, please. That's the wrong one. Well, there's nuance to this argument. Are you white, black, gray man? All right, I don't know. Freed slaves sometimes would pay for their relatives to get out of slavery, so it's not as simple as saying they had slaves because it was usually their family. Okay, so you actually had a positive spin on it. All right, we're done with that. But yeah, thank you, Torian, for alerting me to that tweet because that's crazy. Project Leroy said Dan Sperling always been off code. We're going to get to that. Pac Miller, he's a Trinidadian. This makes sense now. I'm not going to put that on him. I'm not sure. I don't know how the hell I would find that. Mulatto was the racial designation assigned to light-skinned English speakers until the 1910s. Yeah, I'm not going to put that on that man until I find proof. I'm not doing that. All I know, he could be down there. straight FBA, ADOS, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. We tell the truth here. But let's continue. Now that Plantation Bros thing, we gotta I gotta examine that. Boy, I tell you, these passport bros and their advocates they're very problematic, folks. They're very problematic. Jesus, I hate this mouse. All right. Tabernacle, why would you put this up on your page? Explain this to me. Why would you put this up on your page? Why would you put this up on your page? Sir, I need this explained to me. Why would you put this up on your page? This is so you put this up and then you put this up. Why would you do this? By the way, he's calling regular black men who he thinks hates the passport bros for traveling and finding love. He's calling us the Plantation Bros. We're going to get to that, Torian. We're going to get to that. Why would you put this picture up? Blueberry Muffin said, once the term mulatto fell out of favor, light-skinned people either jumped the fence and passed as white or called themselves colored. Yeah. But yeah, why would you put this picture up, sir? But you know what? Plantation bro. All right, we got something for you. But you're fighting for reparations, but you're making fun of plantations. All right. Put you in an elite company too. Huh. Wait, what is this? So the passport bros are officially the Plantation Bros because they are owned by this man's name, Muhammad. What? No. Y'all don't even own the name? N- That's a divest. That's one of them divest idiots. So I'm not going to take that as a grain of salt. You know what? I wonder what he has to say about Tiger Woods' recent debacle. He's probably going to bitch about Western women for 2.5 hours because that's usually how long his live streams are. And he's probably going to say this is why you get a foreign woman. If Tiger Woods would have got a foreign woman, he'd have kept all his money. Well, guess what? His wife was foreign. The first one, the one that he lost all the money to, she was foreign. So your fallacy doesn't work there, which is probably why he doesn't say anything because people will hit him with that. But yeah, Plantation Bros. We're Plantation Bros. Hey, all the men in the chat, put in hashtag Plantation Bros. Let's do that for the fam. Because apparently we hate black men being happy. So we're Plantation Bros. Put that up in there. Shout out to the Plantation Bros. Negroes love talking about reparations, but make fun of plantations. Like some of their people didn't come from plantations. You Negroes. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Attorney Dennis Spurling. Attorney Dennis Spurling, I have a question, sir. I have a question. Can you explain this tweet to me? Plantation Bros got all this ish to say about grown black men traveling overseas to exercise their freedom. They are the updated version of house niggas. Now we're house niggas. Their job is to dry snitch, dirty mac, hate, and shame other black men to staying in this bitch. Okay. This is what I mean. Education is not a barometer of intelligence. Sir, nobody, and I mean nobody's begrudging black men to go overseas. Nobody's done this. What have we said, family? Say it loud and say it proud. Doesn't matter where you go, white supremacy is everywhere. Dennis Spurling, since you don't want to acknowledge this, I'll do it for you, black man to black man. All these countries you guys love to offer up to black men to go exercise their options and not be house niggas. White supremacy has already conquered them, which is why they operate in the system of white supremacy. Would y'all like to go look up the history of the Philippines and white supremacy? Would y'all like to go look up the history of white supremacy in Thailand and how the French are over there? I don't think you want to go there. Here we go. We found somebody that got butthurt. John Smith. Wow, if it only take one man to kill a Passport Bros movement, then it's pathetically weak and would never survive anything. Why are so many of you brothers so scared of everything? Sure, we're scared, sir. Hey, John Smith, good morning. We haven't been Christianly introduced. I'm Kid Gravity. Sir, you're right. It doesn't take one man to do it. The man already did it. Sir, he's called Austin Holloman. Sir, I know maybe you're not in these realms. That man actually started putting it on life support, sir, because he stupidly decided to put videos out there of women in other countries where that's frowned upon, and they ran his ass up off the block. Or did you not see that video? Then he stupidly went and did an interview on Houston TV where Dennis Spurling is and got embarrassed by the black reporter. Then the black reporter went back around and got not one, not two, but 3 black women. One had an OnlyFans to further embarrass the movement. Now Austin Holloman is in Thailand. All these Negroes praise the fact that a woman that he sat up there and got embarrassed by on film who slapped him in the face, they praise the fact that they were on the beach hugged up. He just helped lose credibility with that movement. Why did I say Dennis Spurling's going to kill the Passport Bros movement? Because this fool is sitting in court right now talking about he's going to sue everybody that uses Kevin Samuel's intellectual property. So yes, he's going to kill the Passport Bros movement. Did that answer your question? Now, I don't know what state you're in or what, well, you might be a Passport Bro. So I don't know what country you're in right now. So it's probably nighttime. And it's a Saturday, unless you're in the Far East and it's Sunday. I'm going to need you, if it's Saturday where you are, get ready to go to the club and go find your trick for the night that's going to roll you for your cash. But if you're over there in the Far East, I'm going to need you to go check your wallet. She probably robbed you by now. Maybe. Say maybe. Don't be like that Negro who couldn't get $100 to get a change flight fee from Spirit. Don't be like that Negro. Don't do that. So hopefully wherever you are, you have all your money and all your organs, especially if you're in the Far East, because we know how these countries like to get down, especially with black folks. So yeah, I'm going to need you to go do that. Now, if you want to stay and participate, more than likely, nobody's going to block you. You get to go do what you want. You start with the trolling shit, I'll roast you again. Now, this one was light. The next one's not going to be so nice. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to move on with the show. So, black men, he said we're house Negroes because we don't want to see them leave. We don't care, sir. Again, y'all like to run around with these stats saying there's more women over here than men. Cool. Y'all leave. That's more options for us. Go do your thing. Torian Rain, did you talk about the Passport Bro stranded in DR? I briefly just mentioned it. We're going to talk about that now. He came home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a clap. Let's give the brother a clap. He came home. Spirit came through for the win. Shout out to Spirit Airlines. They're part of JetBlue now. So this is all good. Yes, he was crying, folk. Nigga said he was hungry, needed $100 for his change fee. He only had about $15 in his pocket. 3 days. Passport Bros, why didn't y'all help him get home when he initially did the video? He should have had $100 in his pocket, in his Cash App, right at the airport. Y'all didn't help. But that's okay. We know what happened. We know what happened. The trick got the password to your bank account. She said, no, I got to go shopping. You right. Y'all couldn't help him yet. Y'all didn't get paid till Friday. You right. You right. Y'all, none of y'all got the numbers to the OGs. You right. You Negroes. But back to this tweet. They said we dry snitch, we dirty Mac, hating shame other black men to stay in. I don't know who's the man up in here. Free breather. Hello. I didn't even see you. Hello. I don't know who come on here saying that they shouldn't go, they should stay. Why would we want men to stay somewhere they don't feel appreciated at? What have we said? We're going to say it again. We're going to say it again. Go do what you want, but just realize that white supremacy is everywhere. Oh, yeah, they had him on his Oliver Twist shit, Project Leroy. Yes, they did. Please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah. How you get rolled? But it's okay. They could have wired in money by Zelle. Cash App's quicker. But yes, they could have done this. They could have done this. Passport Bros out for self. Yes, they are. But that's fine. Like I said, when I debated old boy, I said we want y'all happy because y'all be more productive when you're happy. But again, just like the divestment community, leave us out of your bullshit. Leave us out of your bullshit. Go fight with them divestors. That's who you really fighting at. Don't come over here with us. Which brings me to this tweet. And this is really the tweet that made me really start doing the research. Tabernacle. Now, this Negro knows better than this. Negro, you know better than this. Dennis Spurling, you know better than this. You know damn well Michael B. Jordan ain't dating no Latina looking chick right now. You know this. Look how young this man looks compared to how he looks today. Daniel Witten, good morning. Plantation Bros is like saying Holocaust Bros wrong. I don't know what that means, but shout out to you. Explain this to me, Dennis. Why would you put this up? Let's blow it up for the family. It says Michael B. Jordan's current situation why black women are Twitter debating his corniness level. Oh my God. See, this is what I mean when we say you don't misrepresent people. Don't do that. You're an attorney, sir. You know what would happen. Somebody could come back and sue you. Why would you put this up? Come on, my dude. I'm just going to leave that on the screen for a minute because I want y'all to look at what he decided to put up. He just got out of a relationship with Lori Harvey. You're going to tell me he's moving on this quick when he was over there filming a movie? He moved on that quick. I know that's what y'all would hope happened. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. And he just puts stuff out there like this, and these idiots just eat it up. Don't do no research. Don't do none of this. He'll do all that buck dancing until he came and cracked 3,000 followers. Yep. Torian's right. He's not even, he's at 2,500. Now, when I was made aware of him, he was at 1,200. So, okay, that's fine. Yes, this is when he was dating Austin McBroom's wife. Okay. With her, oh, she's racist. All right, say less. I don't know what that means. And I don't care. Free breather. I don't care. I don't care if Scott Adams is live. I don't care. DSB Mike tread lightly, mess around 10 years from now, he might find himself for court for sexual assault. Just saying. True, but I doubt that. Michael B. Jordan, he's a very private person, so I don't see them trying something like that. He has a lot of support online. They won't work. It won't work. But I do understand. I know they're gonna try something like that. But to me personally, I don't think he plays with white supremacy too well. But we never know again. But yeah, he put this up, folks. Nah, we're not doing that. We not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, Dennis Spurling. We're not doing this. But we're not done, folks. We're not done. Because he had more. He had more. So under the day before, he puts this one up. Either stay on the plantation or fly to a destination. Always want brothers to go to these countries where they don't like black folks. You keep telling them, go to Colombia. You get an Afro-Colombian. Did you tell them how to deal with the Colombians that are light-skinned? Did you tell them how to do that? Did you tell them to go, when they land in Cartagena, did you tell them to go checking in the embassy? Did you tell them that? Nah, you didn't tell them that. Look at this. He's so funny. Look at this. He's so funny. He made a whole album called Mix Simp. He's so fun. Mix Simp, Plantation Bros. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's so funny. Look at this. Dick Policing. I don't need to travel featuring Dry Pockets. I want to be like Russell. Her past don't matter. Again, he's just like the divestment community, using the worst versions of black men to demonize the entire part. It's funny. They swear up and down they're not divestors, and then they got mad when I called them divestors. Torian said this is literally all he speaks on his page all day, every day. Does he do any actual attorney work? I told you, Torian, he in court right now talking about he gonna sue people for using Kevin Samuels' intellectual property. Dennis Spurling, let me ask you about that, sir, because we're about to play a video soon where we found out what happened when you went to court, sir. But Dennis Spurling, since you want to run around and say you're gonna sue people for using Kevin Samuels' intellectual property in his likeness, are you gonna go after just Pearly things? Are you gonna do that, sir? Let me know. If you do that, I will support you. Are you gonna do that? You're not gonna do that. Why am I even asking myself that question? Because Negroes like you agree with what she says and does. Because remember, when I did that interview, what happened? That fool brought her up. I didn't even bring her up. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to him. He brought up just Pearly things, talking about the black manosphere. So you Negroes agree with what she says. So you what? Of course you ain't gonna go sue white supremacy. Oh no, no, no. You're going to go sue black folks. You're going to sue black YouTubers. Just Pearly Things literally paid Kevin Samuels to sit under his tree and then took all his talking points. And now she's over 1.23 million people. While you're sitting at 142,000. And I'm not hating. I'm just trying to tell you a story. You're an advocate for black men and black boys, as you say. And that bitch, and I'm going to say it, that bitch actually went on Jesse Lee Peterson. Since you say you're advocating for reparations, that bitch said, I'm anti-reparations. And Jesse sat there laughing and agreed with her. But you Negroes love her. Yeah. Let's have a party. That's how y'all act when y'all reach out to her to go on your show and she actually agrees to give you 5 minutes of her white supremacist time. One who cares. Hello. Pac Miller said either stay on the plantation or fly to her destination. These dudes are corny. Yep. I have to give his meme game some credit, though. His meme game is kind of fire. Single mothers only featuring Ida Pappy. Pookie vibes. Patriotic trick. It ain't tricking if it's on U.S. soil. It ain't tricking if it's on U.S. soil. Uh-huh. I Did It Her Way featuring No Balls and a bonus track, Trick the Hard Way, Patriotic Trick Remix. See what I mean? See what I mean? Hey, this is China, by the way. Go ahead as a black man. Go over there to China. See how they treat you. Go ahead. Go ahead. And make sure you videotape it. He also put this up and loves to reference this picture a lot. So you got 7 overweight black women on vacation and you said this is what we're into. See what I mean? Sounds like the divestment community now, doesn't it? That's what they keep saying. Black men only get fat white women. Uh-huh. You know, that's in between them not reporting on one of them getting disappeared. But, you know, I ain't supposed to talk like that. See? Worst example of a black man you use. Where is the Negroes in the suits or going to work in their uniforms? Where are they? Plantation Bros. So you found a picture of big boned hooter girls, and you said this is passport bros. You Negroes, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all swear up and down these are what these chicks are like over there. Y'all swear up and down they all look like this, sir. Them chicks over there mid is best. Let's just call it what it is. Them Asian girls are mid at best. If you find one that even cracks, let's say a 6 on a black woman scale, she's already dating some rich millionaire by now. But this is who y'all try to say is in abundance over there. I thought y'all didn't like chicks that had tattoos on their body, though. I thought y'all didn't like that. Oh, she light skinned. That's right. She light skinned. Oh, if that's Sansaray, I ain't playing that shit. Here we go. When are you going to address the point I presented? Now, he's talking to somebody on Twitter. Speak on how women have been disrespected in 35 years of hip hop in the blaxploitation era. When the hell were they disrespected in the blaxploitation era? When were they disrespected? See, Negroes just talk. This was the image right here that let me know this dude is start for attention. Facts. Oh, yes, they have a lot of boy girls over there. And for some of them girly boys. Let's blow this up. I want y'all to see this. Damn, I can't blow it up. That's up. But anyway, I'll read it. When can somebody, because I'm a fan and I've been a pseudo historian on the blaxploitation era. When the hell were black women exploited? What, because you saw some titties on the screen? Do y'all realize that the blaxploitation era gave some of the greatest black female performances in movie history? When the hell were they exploited? Gloria Hendry was the lead, what's the word? She was a legend in Black Belt Jones, a legend. And Black Caesar and Hell Up in Harlem. What are you talking about? Pam Grier is goddess. Where was she exploited? Because white boys ripped her clothes off and felt her up? That made her exploited? You Negroes just say anything. You Negroes say anything. But okay. The funny thing is you can't defend your stance. That's why the Black Manosphere regurgitates the same talking points. Here we go. Dennis Spurling. He's so gangster. He put bees ain't shit, but hoes and tricks was a true statement. Okay, Negro. Hello. Guess what? Did you hear what Tupac said about bitches and hoes and tricks? What did he say? Huh? He also said, sir, since y'all don't want to ever put that clip up, if you F it with a cool female, that's all right. But if you F it with you grip her ass and shake her ass. He was telling you, you mess with people who want to be around you and won't cramp your style. How did Tupac understand there needs to be a separation somewhere? Y'all don't like playing that Snoop Dogg clip when he divided his friends into 3 different categories. He mainly looks at his first group as his family. His second one is people that he has love for, and he goes back around when he's in his old neighborhood and he sits down and has love for, and then he has the ones that he does have love for, but they don't understand that he has a separate life away from that street life. So he comes around them whenever he wants or when it's conducive for him, but more often than not, he's not going to do it. Y'all just love to pick and choose and remix things. No, sir. Gloria Hendry was the first black James Bond girl, but she was exploited, according to that guy. She was exploited. Jacqueline Sherrod, hello. I said this years ago. The internet gave voices to people who shouldn't talk, and this dude's a prime example of that. Oh, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. Y'all going too fast. Let's get to that. Now, I found this channel a couple months ago, and it's just funny how it worked out. Now, this channel is called Black Men Being Brutally Honest. He put up this community post yesterday. I want y'all to look at it. So it says, Dennis Spurling, I didn't know you were a fan. Laugh out loud. Maybe we can collab for some reason or another when you come off Blizzard King Mountain. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So it says, this is about what happened in Mexico with those 4 black people. Rest in peace to the 2 that lost their lives. 2 dead, 1 injured, and the black women remained uninjured. It really sounds like they died trying to protect her. The so-called most unprotected gets a lot of protection. Why would 3 random brothers go along with her to a foreign land for a cheaper surgery that ain't her family? Fair question. Fair question. What does this have to do with Dennis Spurling? Well, Tabernacle. Let me see. Where the hell is it? This is Dennis Spurling's. Now, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but all this man did, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this was his. Damn, I can't really show it. Fuck. Wait, damn it. Basically, what happened was Dennis Spurling took this man's status, put 1 line above it, and then just reposted it. I think so, Torian. I think it was one of that guy. Dennis Spurling, why would you do that? Why would you not pay homage to where you got this from? Why would you do that? Let me see if I could pull it up. No, I might have to turn on the camera for this, but I'm gonna see if I could pull it up. You know what? I'm going to get the picture, and then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the picture, and I'm going to show it. I'm gonna get both of them. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna email this to myself right now. I'm gonna show you because I know y'all gonna tell me y'all don't believe me. But I know y'all believe me, but I like to show proof. So I don't like mischaracterizing people. And he's a lawyer. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued. I got paid yesterday. Okay. But yeah, we out here stealing. So you're suing black folks, and now you're stealing people's online statuses. That's what we're doing out here in these streets. All right, say less. Oh, come on. Don't start. Damn it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My computer just froze. Hold on. You motherfucker. Sorry about that, y'all. My thing just froze. That sucked. I did not want to do that. Oh yeah. Oh no, Blueberry Muffin. I thank you for that. But yes, I did cover that already. That's the first thing I covered. He is not even an entertainment and trademark lawyer. He's a lawyer that does personal injury, environment, and energy law. So I don't know why he's out here talking about he's going to sue black YouTubers for using Kevin Samuels' intellectual property when everybody's been doing it for months and years. Let's see what this is. Uh-oh. You found the LinkedIn page? All right, Blueberry Muffin, you got it. Let me see. Let me click this. Let me see what let me see what this about. Blueberry Muffin, you out here checking paperwork? Say less. What is this? Okay. We looking. Not right now. We looking. What am I trying to what am I looking at? Hold on. Okay, I'm on his LinkedIn page. I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking for? Did you find something in here, Blueberry Muffin? Oh, he went to TSU. Okay, say less. All right, here we go, fam. Just so y'all know, I'm not telling a lie. So that was the original post. Let me get the thing off the screen. I appreciate you checking paperwork. Thank you. So again, that's the original post. That's the one I just read, y'all. Here's his. See the name? Same thing. Same exact thing. Acting like he said something impressive. But whatever. Back to this. Hey, Dennis Spurling. Let's wrap. Hold on. Now, I found this channel today, actually, doing some research. I found this channel. He talked about Dennis Spurling. He might be under FBI investigation. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm not going to like it. Tabernacle, this is what he said. So we're going to play the video. Fair use. And I did tell him I was going to use it. Fair use. Let's see what he says.
Y'all know what time it is. Thirsty Thursday. About to turn up. Best believe it's going to be lit. We got a lot to get to on the docket today, my nigga. All right. And when I say docket, no pun intended, because look, we got to talk about this shit right here, my nigga. All right. So if you guys did not know, that nigga Dennis Spurling, got his ass beat in court yesterday. Remember that? Oh, I'm going to sue all the YouTubers. I'm going to sue all of them. I'm going to make sure they pay, and I'm going to make a bitch. Shut your stupid ass up, stupid ass nigga. That's why you got your ass fucked up. Yeah, we're going to talk about this. If y'all did not know, that nigga Dennis Spurling, after he finessed Kevin Samuels, what you call it? Not legacy.
Now, this was, I believe, 4 months ago.
He finessed the Kevin Samuels estate, right? Didn't even show up to the funeral. Everybody started talking, and then he's talking about, I'm going to sue all the YouTubers. Then he got your ass fucked up. That's what happened, all right? He tried to sue his baby mama, and he tried to sue these niggas called the Paperwork Party, right? And he got his ass fucked up, and he was on some other shit. That nigga might have committed identity theft and fraud, right? So I got all the paperwork for them lawsuits. I'm gonna show y'all how much of a bitch this nigga is. How this little crying ass lawsuit he filed, judge threw that shit out. I got all the paperwork. We're gonna go through all that shit to show y'all that look, you can't just be trying to use your lawyer powers and trying to, I'm a lawyer. You gotta listen to me. Shut your ass up. I find it funny, man. All these lawyers on YouTube, they don't even talk about the law. They don't talk about the law. Like, why not? It's crazy. You don't even want to flex your law degree when all a nigga got to do is literally open the same book your ass went to school for 8 years for. I can read the same goddamn statutes and codes, and if I go to court, we gonna get the same respect. That's the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about this lawsuit because Dennis Spurling definitely was on some bullshit. He might have committed identity fraud. They got, hey, this nigga paperwork party. Yo, this nigga be on some shit. That nigga filed a FBI complaint against that nigga for identity theft. We don't get to all of this. Look, that nigga Dennis Spurling might be getting the fuck up out of here. He might be a full-time YouTuber for real. They might take this nigga law license, dog, what this nigga was on. So we got all the paperwork. We're gonna go through this shit. All right, we're gonna go through this shit thoroughly. And I'm gonna show you how much of a bitch this nigga is. You know, I find it funny. Niggas always talk about Pookie, you know what I'm saying? And Pookie this, Pookie that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't nobody be more of a Pookie than a so-called educated nigga who loses fucking shit, his license or his job and shit. This is that $100,000 a year income. They turn into the real Pookie then. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas, you know, O'Shea talking about passport Pookies and shit. They the niggas over there ruining the overseas shit. You know, Pookie's a scapegoat for these quote-unquote educated people. And I ain't got nothing against the educated brothers. Shout out to y'all. But it is some fuck niggas amongst y'all, just like it's fuck niggas amongst every group. All right. So we're gonna talk about this situation about Dennis Spurling's case dismissed against the paperwork party and his baby mama. Right. He tried to sue his baby mama and paperwork party because they did an interview together. And they say, man, get that shit out of here, nigga. Batumbo, get that shit out of here, nigga. All right. We're gonna do paperwork, and I'm gonna show y'all once again how much of a bitch this nigga is and how much of a fraud, right, that he might be. All right, so we're gonna talk about this case. Also, we have to talk about, yo, nigga, I told y'all, SBE has no boundaries. SBE has no race. All right, it is a colorless endeavor, yo.
So there you go. So he went to court and lost because his ex-wife did an interview with a YouTuber and he sued. You sued your ex-wife for doing an interview. You sued your ex-wife for doing an interview. And you're shocked that you lost. You should not tweet anything for the next 48 years.
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
This is what we do out here. This is what the how y'all say it, the successful black man does. This is what we do. We sue our ex-wife for doing an interview. This is what we do. Yeah. Now I'm good. Dennis Spurling. No, sir. This is moist behavior, sir. This is moist. Sir, you're online doing 2.5-hour live streams bitching about women. You offer no solutions to this. You're just telling niggas to go run to another country. You're telling them to leave the developed world to go to the undeveloped world or the underdeveloped world to go find a woman because you think they have more femininity. Sir, how does that work? If you can't mack a woman in a first world country, how the hell you think they're going to respect you in a third one? You think them chicks don't know the game over there? That's why they keep telling y'all, come over, come over, come over. Yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll be your girl. We'll go build a life together. Y'all see how that's working out in Africa, by the way, with them African women and them Chinese men. That's working out real well. The abundance of what they call it, fatherless homes. You know, the same ones y'all keep running around saying that we're creating out here. You know, Plantation Bros. How's that working out for you, sir? You passport bro niggas are hilarious because I don't see none of y'all out here with videos in abundance of y'all finding these women and building lives. I don't see it. The percentage is very low. Because again, one of y'all even admitted this. When y'all find y'all non-black woman or black woman of Hispanic descent, y'all get offline. Y'all go have a happy life. So all we're left with is crying dudes and dudes trying to look for love in a hopeless place. Y'all running around acting like Captain Kirk. It's sad, actually. Y'all love cracking on the divestors getting zaddy and all this. Yet y'all are doing the same thing. Except the chick that you're getting with probably don't speak that good English. And she's up to degrading you. I didn't want to do this, Dennis Spurling, but since you became the topic of the discussion today, let's, before I go, transition to who you advocate for, the Passport Bros. Family. I got to play the video again before I get into this, because once I'm done showing you this, this is going to be a massive L for that community. A massive L. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say massive, it's massive. It's massive. Y'all remember that debate I did, right? Y'all remember that? That was a fun debate, actually. I had a lot of fun doing that debate. Y'all remember when Ron came on, kept saying that chick wasn't saying nothing about black women. He wasn't calling them no hyenas. He was really trying to fight it. Oh, she was on there just saying, you know what? Y'all probably forgot. We're just going to play it. We're just going to play it again. We're just going to play it again. Because when I show y'all this massive L, oh, yes, the Kiko babies. Yes, Blueberry Muffin. Yes, the Kiko babies. When y'all see this L that they don't want to admit, I'm finna show y'all something. But we're going to play this real quick. I just want y'all to remember what I said. But fine. Okay. I didn't say this in my commentary, but she called y'all old toys. Do you accept that?
Listen to the context she's saying it. She was saying American
She said
women,
that since black women throw y'all away,
yes,
they're going to value old toys. So she called y'all hand-me-downs.
She said, since black women or women, American women think you're useless man, hey, we'll take you. That's what she's saying.
So you want to be equated to a hand-me-down?
If you think that.
I don't know what other context old toy means.
I mean, if you think that, you're not really losing dealing with a Filipino. I mean, if you look at their marriage rates, so you're not really losing. I don't think most black men would care compared to the average American woman.
Afam kings and black kings trying to help all these Afam kings and black kings. It's still a problem. They're laughing and bashing at me for trying to help quality men to marry a Filipina. They said they don't care, but they're still talking about it. Are you sure you don't care, or are you just afraid of losing good men in the Western world? Are you trying to stop me from helping future king to find their Filipina queens? Not gonna happen. So my friends, especially to my chocolate kings, please protect me from all the hyenas who wants to stop me from finding your Filipina queen.
Y'all remember when he caped for this chick? Y'all remember when he caped for this chick? Kept telling me she didn't call y'all hyenas. Remember when she kept caping for her? and kept saying, "Oh, I saw her comments on TikTok, and she was going at black women and other women for saying that they're dusty feet and all this, and they're poor and all that." Because that's what also Dennis Spurling was saying, that that's all black women do when they talk about the Passport Bros movement and these Filipina chicks, that they're underdeveloped, and then they're praising all these Filipino women going on their YouTubes and TikTok, going back at black women. Now this chick's name was Helga Babushka, and I told this man, not only did she do that video about y'all, she did that video about white men, and she was going to do one about Latinos. Hey, Passport Bros, the ones that love this chick so much, let's blow her up real fast. That love this chick right here, Helga Babushka. I need y'all to explain something to me, because once again, I do this research. We're going to take her off the screen now. As Rob from Blacklight Revelations always says, the world is correct. Family, when I show you this L, y'all are going to love it. They just don't listen, boy. They don't listen. They don't listen. They don't listen. Hey, Passport Bros.
Get that water. He about to get this work. He about to get this work.
The world is correct. Remember, she loves a black man. I'm going to say it. Hey, this Helga Babushka might be a madam. Allegedly. She might be a TikTok madam. Allegedly. Tabernacle. Here's her YouTube page, because I know these Negroes didn't realize she had one. She has a nice little following, 6.36 thousand subscribers. I know y'all see that little picture in the right-hand corner. I know y'all see that. Yeah, guess what I found out? This is her boyfriend. And either my eyes deceive me or they don't, but he don't look black. I'm going to show y'all this. My eyes either deceive me or they don't, but this guy does not look black. I could be wrong. He could be a light-skinned black man for all I know. But to me, he don't look black. I don't detect the melanin. I don't detect it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Eh? Somebody tell me, is he black? All you care about is color of skin. No, sir, free breather. No, I don't. I'm trying to prove a point here. I'm trying to prove a point. Passport Bros love caping for these women, and these women ain't choosing them as the same rate as white and non-black men. It's not about caring about the color of skin. I'm going by what they say. So now I'm a racist because I'm pointing out hypocrisy in somebody's statement. Free breather, I think you need to start praying and paying for oxygen, because obviously you getting it for free, you're still not, your brain synapses aren't firing like the rest of us. I get it though. You are probably one of those people that think white supremacy does not exist. Yet you're still here. You've been here for an hour and 16 minutes. So you're sitting there. You're sitting there. Here we go. Now it's a threat. See what I mean? You see what I mean? You've been here for an hour and 17 minutes. And just because I pointed out that this guy does not look black based on what she just said in the video that I played, now I'm a racist. Now you think you're feeling threatened. Sir, let me do you a favor. How about you leave? Because obviously this ain't for you. You can leave. It's not that hard. There's an X button on top. If you're on your phone, guess what? You can, I don't know if you have an Android, but Android or iPhone, they have a little upside down V. You can click that, then go to the video and push the X. You can leave and go over there with them. This ain't for you. If you're this hurt about what I'm saying, I'm done with you now. Black men being brutally honest. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Yeah, I did use your post, and again, I'd like to thank you for that. Part of the KKK with a tan. All right. Listen, if you're gonna insult me, come a little better. That don't bother me. I've seen the KKK march in New York City, sir. That this does not bother me. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. Now, have you looked up an oxygen bar in your town to go pay for oxygen so your synopsis can fire like everybody else's? I would go do that. Google's your friend. Okay. So again, this is her boyfriend. He don't look black to me, but again, he could be a light-skinned black guy. And there's many videos with him in it. So they're evidently an item. By the way, we're off this one. There's another big one that these guys love. Another big one called the Filipina P. Oh, yes. Allegedly, they ran her off of YouTube or TikTok, whatever. I think it might have been TikTok. They ran her off. She couldn't deal with it. Then she came back, whatever. Fam. Now, again, she advocates for Filipino women to find foreign men, and black men love her. They love her. Love her to death. Who you think she with? Who you think she with? She with him. They're not even practicing what they're preaching. Whole lot. They don't even practice what they preach.
Quiero llorar, dude.
It's hilarious. Yes, touring the blind, leading the blind. It's funny. I've seen some of these Filipino chicks pages. I don't see no black men. I don't see them. Where are these black men? Man. Again, I don't care if y'all go to these countries. Do your thing. But just understand the rules that you're playing in. Understand the rules you're playing in. Understand the format. They not for you. You could be messing with one of these chicks and she going home to that. with your money. But again, from what I've seen, this chick, she don't really put this man on the video like that. She's usually by herself, but she decided to put him on the video to have a conversation. But go ahead. Have fun.
Booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas. Booyaka, booyaka, run, run, run. Booyaka.
Y'all can't tell me nothing. And if that's not her man, again, that just tells me something. Where are these black men that she's advocating for? Where are they? I'd like to know, but I'll do it for you. We'll look her up. Maybe she showed her man on film, and then I got to get out of here. Maybe she showed him. What did she say about black women? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did she say? Let's see. Filipino roasts modern American women for acting like it's difficult to cook for them. Oh, so she was, boy. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Did she do any videos with black men? Is this Helga Babushka again? Why some Filipinos don't date black men? Black men a womanizer. Escaping the plantation. That's her. Escaping the plantation. This is, man. Man. I'm gonna blow that up. Man. She put this actually in her thumbnail. Man. Okay. That's her again. Now she's telling you do not retire in the Philippines. First black guy in Vietnam. You think I'm really? All right. What Filipinos think about black people? Should I do it? Oh God, you got music. What are we doing? No music. Come on, let's get to the show.
And if you're returning your
Oh no. Let's go. So wait, you're over there?
it's amusing.
Wait, are you over there? She might be over there. All right, let's see.
And they would like to ask blacks about these things. So we're asking them today. Stay tuned and don't forget to like this video.
All right, so you're
I just
African.
found my very first guest and I'm so excited. So I'll be asking her what she thinks about.
There we go. Let's see. Yes, he is black. You can't say he's not black and turn around and say Steph Curry black, Mariah Carey black, and Lonzo Blackbone when it comes to saying he not black. When the hell did I say that? What? I guess y'all don't really listen. I said I could be wrong. He doesn't look black to me. That's what I said. But of course, y'all don't listen.
About black, and if there's any questions she has been wanting to ask a black person, she's going to ask me. So do you have any black friends?
I do have way back university days.
Oh, nice. So in your honest opinion, what do you think about black people?
Honestly, we're just the same like any other Filipinos or black people or American people. We don't really think about anything lesser about them or higher about them. We're just the same.
Just the same. This is such a beautiful answer. Okay, is there any question you've been wanting to ask a black person? Maybe something that amuses you so much and you've been wanting to ask a black person or an African about it?
Honestly, none. Honestly, I can't think of anything.
Okay, all right. That's fine. Thank you so much. I really
Because we're
appreciate
just
it.
comfortable with your presence.
All right. She said because she's just so comfortable around black persons, she doesn't have any particular question she would like to ask us. So
Ricardo said, "Okay, I got it. I'm listening. I was just making a point. That's fine. I'm just saying. I don't know. He didn't look black to me. That's what I'm just saying. That's why I also said he could be black. And if he is, I take it back. But now that you educated me that he's black, okay. But what I'm saying is, I don't see these abundance of black Filipino relationships on film like that. I see more of them with the white boys and not giving a care in the world, or they're single. So I don't see it. But okay.
so thank you very much. What's your name?
Carrie.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's go.
I've been laughing with them because I'm so excited. Like, my God, she's so beautiful. And she have a coily hair. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Shay.
Shay.
Martin.
You guys, this is my boyfriend for today. I borrowed him to take pictures. So what do you think about
Come on, let's just get to the show. Don't start the pandering. Let's go. Let's get to the show.
black people?
Black people are cool. I mean, like,
It's all good.
to be
Ricardo.
honest, my first boyfriend was black.
Her first boyfriend was black. Man, he was that cool, right?
Yeah, black. My first boyfriend was black African, and then I was engaged to black American, and I cannot say like bad things about black people.
Sis, are you sure you're not African? You're so
Oh Lord.
into black men, my God.
They said once you go black,
you can never go back. That's it, sis. You've got to see.
Oh my God. Oh no. I'm gonna let it play.
you got it. You got it.
Yes, that's right. How about you? So what do you think about black people?
Come again?
What do you think about black people?
Well, for me, it's just the same with other people. There's no difference with that.
All right. And how about you, my boyfriend?
Also love.
I think they're hot.
you guys are not ready for. He said we are hot. You see, when I date somebody, they have to be cool. He said I'm hot. All right, thank you. And then the other question: is there anything you've been wanting to ask a black person, like something that amuses you so much about black, and you've been wanting to ask someone about it?
Like, how do you slay like so much with your color?
You guys, man, it's in the blood. It's genetics. It's inbuilt. She said, how do we slay? We just do it, man. I think we just do it. You guys too. You guys slay so much. It's just inbuilt. How about you? Any question?
Why do black people usually they are so talented?
You guys, I just feel like I found my homies, guys. She said we are so talented. Clear road. All right, thank you so much. And how about you, sweetheart?
So, how did you do that?
You guys are gonna make me cry so much. Guys, I just saw them and I was like, I want a photo bomb. I want to feature in your pictures, and they let me do that. It's so sweet. Thank you so much, guys, for the nice words. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you too. I'm Christine, by the way.
Christine, nice to meet you.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Let's move on, guys.
Why didn't you tell him your actual first name?
There with me, I have the first Kuya on my video. Hi, Kuya.
Hi.
Kuya, what's your name?
Chupilo Villanova.
Tupilo
Villanova.
Villanova. Nice to have you on my channel, Kuya. Kuya, do you have any black friends?
No.
Wow, so I am Kuya's first black friend.
How are y'all friends? You just met this man. Boy.
Hope you accept me as your friend. Can I be your friend? All right, that's nice. So, Kuya, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Yeah, you can be very honest. Just let us know what comes to your mind, okay? So, what do you think about black people?
Rob, hello.
I don't know.
What can you say about black people?
Well, the first time panin the black people.
Oh, this is the first time you're communicating with a black person? Wow, that's amazing. So, do you have any question you want to ask me?
No.
Any question you want to ask any black person?
The same is black or white. Is the same black.
So Kuya is saying we are the same, both black and white, Filipino, Nigerian, African, Black American. We are the same.
We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. We are not the same. Don't do that. We are not the same. We're not the same. We're not going to do that. Africans and Black Americans are not the same. We're not doing that. Y'all know better. Y'all know better than that. Because when some resources get on the table, you ain't sharing them resources. We know this.
Thank you so much, Kuya. Salamat kayo.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you kindly introduce yourself? What's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you. My name is Christine. And what's your name?
Lloyd.
Lloyd, nice to meet you. So do you have African friends? Do you have black friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of black. I do.
Oh, that's nice. So what do you think about black people?
Yeah, I really enjoyed with talking with them and hanging out with them.
Wow, he says he enjoys our company. How about you?
The same as what he said.
You guys, black people are fun, you know. All right, so is there any question you want to ask?
What? Wait a minute.
He enjoys our company. How about you?
The same as what he said.
You guys, black people are fun, you know. All right, so is there any
I thought you said we were funny.
question you want to ask a black person? Something that amuses you. You want to know how is this possible? Why is it like this?
For me, I don't have any question, but what I want to know is, what do you think of us?
Filipinos? That's a very reasonable question. Okay, well, for me, I think Filipinos are very lively. Filipinos are life of the party. They love partying, they love enjoyment, they love to live life. So that's one thing I've noticed about Filipinos, okay? How about you? Any question for black people?
The same as what he said also.
All right. So they want common question. What black people think about Filipinos? Well, for me, Filipinos are full of life. They are active. They are jolly, like always lively and all. So that's what I think about Filipinos. All right. Thank you so much for answering my question. I really appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Say less. So there's that. All right. That was a small departure. But yeah. So Dennis Spurling, you have been charged, sir, and convicted in the court of Kid Gravity for being this.
You are a triple coon. Dancing. Dancing.
And you are a triple coon, sir, for number one, you sitting up there using the worst examples of black men to advocate for, as you said, black men and black boys. You call us Plantation Bros. That's one. Number two, your tweet about reparations was hella off code. Talking about, oh, there were some FBAs that owned slaves. Like that's supposed to stop the claim. And three, sir, and this is the most egregious of all. The fact that you're sitting there suing black YouTubers for using Kevin Samuel's intellectual property, yet Just Pearly Things does the same thing. Basically stole that man's identity and you won't go touch her. That's why you are a triple coon. And I'm done with that. And the show is over. That was fun. Sometimes it's fun. But anyway, folks, I'm going to get up out of here, head to the plantation. Monday, we're finally going to do the Israel show. It will not be on here. It will not be on here. It will be on my Rumble channel. I will put the link in the description box of this video. Please go over there. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to do it here too. Please go over there. Monday at 4:00. We are going to do this show. And it's about time because we have more to talk about when it comes to Israel. We're going to go over how they were formed, how they've influenced the world, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. So it will not be here. It will be here after the show is over. It will be uploaded into the members only section. So if you want to do that, it's 99 cents or $4.99. You can I might get rid of the $4.99 tier actually, but it will be on the members only because we know what's going to happen if I put it on main YouTube. They're going to strike it down. By the way, before I go, actually, I do want to talk about this really fast. I did plan to do a video about it, but I think this is of interest to all of us who do content creation. YouTube has been on some snake shit. Now, if y'all remember, I did that live stream with Brother Torian Rain about Susan Wojcicki stepping down from YouTube and Molan getting upgraded. And we said it was a great day that Susan's gone, but we cannot just think that Molan is going to be the savior. Well, family, unfortunately, our suspicions were correct. They started deleting people's videos. They've been doing this, unfortunately, and it sucks. I saw a post from this white boy on Twitter saying that YouTube went back, way back 15 years and deleted a video. Again, they went back 15 years and deleted one of their videos. It's crazy. I know they changed their rules for monetization, but still, you're taking people's videos down for graphic content that had nothing graphic in it. That's crazy. So, guys, I need y'all to watch out for that. Look at your algorithms, look at your videos, look at your views, because they also been doing that as well, taking away views. So be on the lookout for that. But like I said, let me get up out of here, head to the plantation. I'd like to thank y'all for coming in and staying with me with this live. Take care, stay safe, and y'all know what to do when the white supremacists, aka the agitators of peace, come to mess up your existence.